Hello, hello, Gemini. So, Gemini's, while I was trying to get things going, well, Mr. Milo over here decided he wanted to climb up on mommy for a little bit and chill. So I guess we're going to go with this right here, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. The first thing I feel, you guys, is that there's definitely something with going back to school. So if you've been thinking about it, and maybe the pandemic and other things kind of made you worry about it, I feel like that you're about to go and start doing paperwork. Like it's like I need to go ahead and do it. There's something with new begin. Did you just let out one? You see looking so innocent. I feel like there's something with building something up. There's worries about money, and I feel like there's this thing of a struggle. Will I have enough money? Is the money going to be there? So if you're trying to go back to school, I feel like, yeah, there is. There could be taking out loans, taking out grants, even dealing with scholarships. Some of you, it looks like you have potential to make really good money, but you may need a different skill set. If something didn't work out for you, Spirit is telling me there's a do-over that is coming in, which means that if you were trying to build something, start something, possibly go back to school and the pandemic threw you off, there's going to be something, a do-over that's coming in. The Spirit is opening doors for you. Now, some of you, I do see watch your budget. There could be something with needing to maybe focus on what you need, not so much what you want right now. It's a temporary thing though, because I feel like y'all have a job or an opportunity that's coming in that's going to bring you in some more money. Some of you may be teachers, educators, so maybe not only going back to school to learn, but possibly even to share knowledge. A few of you, I feel like there's something coming in with a skill set. So this could be learning a skill that is going to open the door for more money for you, Gemini. I do get a little betrayal. There may be some type of breakup with a friendship. Looks like that there's reconciliation in the offing for it. So if you are breaking up with somebody or you have gone through a breakup, it looks like that there may be a do-over that's coming in. Some of you are definitely going to be moving. There could be issues with the house that you're living in. For some, that may be repairs, and it's like, okay, I don't want to put more money into it. I'm going to go ahead and move. For a few of you, I feel like that there is another opportunity that's coming in for a space that may be bigger. Some of you, you may even have friends that say, look, we got plenty of space. Come move in with us. I'm getting something almost like a compound or a ranch or something like that. So for a few of you, you may have a friend that's coming up with something with big land, and they're like, look, you can build over here, or you can come stay in our mega mansion. Must be nice, Gemini. I definitely feel like for a few of you, you may be feeling not 100%. This could be maybe your health. I get the energy is kind of dragging some. Spirit is saying that you need to look into holistic medicine, maybe something that you're eating, trying something different. This could be changing your diet. A few of you, if there's addiction issues too, you might be finding yourself getting a handle on it because of your health. So I'm getting some changes that are going to be coming in as far as health or what you're putting into your body this year. There also seems to be, if you've been dealing with any health issues, there seems to be healing on top of you. Seems to be coming from spirit. So there may be some things that are opening up with you for your spiritual growth, but also spirit looking out for you. A few of you, be careful if you are a female that can have a baby or you're trying to get pregnant. There is possibly a baby coming. If you're a male and you're not trying to get pregnant or get somebody pregnant, you know what to do. But for a few of you, if you are, congratulations. There looks like there could be a baby. Now, for a male or a woman who is not able to have kids, this could be even giving birth to a new idea. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Some of you may be going into business with a Taurus. There could be some partnership that is coming in. Spirit is like, look at everything really closely. Make sure you get contracts if you're going into business with anyone, Gemini. Let's see. Let's look at the cards. Let me look at the cards now. So she don't want to get down. So the first thing that we have is Eight of Swords, Eight of Blades. And this is kind of like being scared. Like I want to do something, but so I feel restricted. I feel like some of you are coming from an energy where you've been feeling like you've been held back. And this could be anything. This could be within your job. This could be within your relationship. For a few of you, though, this may even be your health. This person is in their robe and they got the baby crying, they got the dog crying. So this could be overwhelmed and not being able to really focus on what you're trying to do. Some of you, your focus may be all over the place. I do also see with the Five of Wands, there could be some conflict that you're dealing with. Now, this seems like petty, but for a few of you, you don't even want the conflict. I feel like that there could be something that's coming in with people of different race or different culture for a few of you. Some of you, there may even be some obstacles with travel. I do feel like there's a relocation coming. So for a few, not only are you looking into a different city or a different state, a few of you may be looking at something in a different country, but there may be some conflicts with this move. So I will say make sure that you check everything. And for a few, I feel like this is either for a job or you're going to be connecting with people of a different race or different culture. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is on top of you. If you have any type of vehicle, you might want to check your vehicle, your maintenance, your water, your oil, your tires, because there could be an issue, especially if you drive a lot. And then we have conflict. So we may have some type of issue with the car. So if you are on the roads a lot, if you're Uber, if you're Lyft, if you're just doing a lot of holiday traveling, make sure that you check out your vehicle, okay? Some of you could even be looking into getting a new vehicle because of a problem. Now we have Five of Cups. For a few of you, especially if you are driving a car that has issues, could be an older car, be prepared that there might be some expenses that come out with this. So I will say don't take chances if you're doing long road trips, especially if you're having any type of problem. Some of you, there's a new beginning that's coming in, but I see with the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands, there could be conflict and things not working out exactly the way that you want. Doesn't mean that it's not going to work out for you, but there could be some obstacles. Now we do have Six of Blades, and Six of Blades is literally leaving behind drama, leaving behind stress, leaving behind baggage. It's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. So some of you could be taking off a heavy load off your back, and it may be that whatever you wanted to work out, not working out is a blessing for you because it may have put a little bit more stress on top of you. So I feel for some, if there's a move and there's a little bit of a delay or an obstacle with it, it's okay. There may be something that opens up later for you. If you're trying to build something and there's an obstacle or delay, I feel like Spirit is taking you or having you look into something a little bit more so you can decide if this is really what I want or if it's going to be beneficial. For some of you, you could have been moving into a situation where it was going to be a lot more stress on top of you or more issues that you were going to have to deal with. Let's see. Yeah, feeling overwhelmed. So it looks like that whatever is going on with you, if there's some stress, especially if it's about money and forward movement, I feel like you're going to kind of take a step back, remove whatever it is, the baggage and things that you feel like are causing the stress or causing you to slow down so that you can move forward because there's definitely an obstacle with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you should be moving forward, but there's an issue that you may have to deal with. All right. Nine of Wands. Now, we could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Whenever I see this card, this to me is about gossip. It really is right on top of the Five of Wands. So there could be some conflict that comes in with communication. Some things that are said. Maybe things that you're hearing from other people. Could be things that you're participating in. But I am getting a lot of gossip. And for some of you, this could be a fire sign that's gossiping about you. There may be something that's going both ways because we got conflict, which means that you're not fighting by yourself. You're fighting with somebody else. And it looks like that somebody is coming out feeling like they got the short end of the stick. Now, it could be a fire sign person kind of feeling like, man, you're talking about me. You're turning people against me. Or, you're doing me dirty. It's a general read. I feel like that there's definitely some type of conflict that's going. And I feel like whatever it is, you don't want to be a part of it anymore. This thing of, I really want to take this off. And for some of you, it could be because of health. It may be some issue where it's like, I really don't want to put this on me because my energy is not right. And it doesn't mean for everybody. It could be even some depression because I'm getting even a little bit of depression. So I'm wondering for some of you, if you had ended a friendship, because then we got the Nine of Pentacles, and this is moving forward solo. Some of you definitely disconnected from a friendship, possibly even left the job, and it was because there was some type of conflict. Something that was moving along smoothly all of a sudden did not move forward the way it was before. It got a little bit bumpy, choppy. Even on the ice skating card, you see the baggage was so heavy that it was causing this person to have a hard time trying to escape because the ice was cracking underneath them. So for a few of you, if this was a relationship and you wanted it to work out and it didn't, it's almost like, man, it was causing me to stress out. If this was business, it was causing you to stress out. Some of you, you have a lot of people that may be trying to put you into something. So be really careful with things that you get involved with. If it's office politics and you know you don't want to have to deal with it, don't deal with it. If this is gossip in your office, in your family, with friends, and you know you don't want to be a part of it, I feel like some of you are really turning your back on it because you don't want it. Let's see. We got moving forward, and it looks like, Gemini, you're looking for a little bit of security. Now, here's the thing. For some of you, if you're living with a family, I feel like that you may be trying to figure out, how can I get my own place? If this is roommates, you might be even thinking about, how can I get my own place? And there could have been an issue with a roommate. Some of you, I feel like if you were independent though, if you were solo, that you could be looking for a roommate. Because I'm getting that for somebody, there was this thing of maybe getting rid of one roommate, living by themselves, and then financially feeling like I need to bring somebody else in for some stability. Now, it's a temporary thing. If you had a problem and say you were moving out of a roommate and financially, they left you with a lot of issues or a lot of bills, I feel like the independence card is like, I need to get my stability back. And for some of you, if this is moving in with people, it's a temporary thing. I really feel that it's not going to be something that's going to be long term. A lot of you are looking for stability, and this could even be taking a room in somebody's house or, a transitional home for you. But I feel like that you're not willing to give up your independence. Now, Nine of Cups is on top of a move. Nine of Cups is on top of stability. So I feel like whatever this is, for a lot of you, you're looking for something that maybe puts you in a position where you're not stressed. Because I get this energy of, I want to let go of the stress. I'm moving away from the stress. I don't want to deal with that energy. Some of you, if this was people that you were working with, living with, or dealing with, you pulled away from them, and it looks like that you could be connecting with some other people. Now, this could be other family members. This could be moving out of a relationship with somebody and moving in with somebody else. Nine of Cups, though, is getting something that you prayed for and you wished for. And I feel like there's peace of mind that's coming into this. It's just like, I got to get my money right. Now, the Magician is coming out. Technically, the Magician by himself is not a bad person. Sometimes this could be manifestation. Kind of depends on the cards that are around him. Now, coming after the Nine of Cups, you could have prayed and wished for something, and you're getting this blessing from Spirit. Now, let's see what's coming in after Magician. Let's see. Yeah, the Sun card. Manifestation. Doing some work. Taking a situation that was heavy. Letting go of the baggage. Manifesting something positive, which could be a new home, could be a new business. Whatever it is, the Sun card is on top of you. Happiness, moving forward, trying to get away from the energy of being stressed out and overwhelmed. The Fool card, taking a leap of faith. Some of you may find yourself moving. You could be building a home. There's building a foundation. So if you were in a really volatile situation, Gemini, I feel like you're moving away from it. There's healing that seems to be showing. It looks like the money is starting to come back a little bit. I feel like you put a lot of energy into something that you thought was going to work out to your benefit, and it didn't. And there was a little bit of depression that came in with it. And it's like, I'm trying to move on, but I'm having a hard time moving on because it looks like there was conflict and gossip. Maybe other people weren't letting you sever ties with this energy. You were still kind of being held there. And I do get some grief. Some of you hurt behind something that ended. This could be getting fired, losing the job, losing a relationship. This could have even been a death in the family. And there was this thing of, it really kind of threw you for a loop. There was a heaviness that came in. And then there was the decision of, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm going to move forward. I'm manifesting something that's better. I'm asking Spirit to give me what I prayed for, to answer my prayers. And it looks like if it was to move forward in a new beginning, they're doing that. Let's see where they're taking you. So we got King of Blades, which is you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Where are they going? The Hangman. Something started, and then it kind of slowed down. Don't stress about it. Here's the thing. The Fool card is showing a new beginning. So even if it slows down or you feel like, oh, I'm going to get stuck with something, it's a temporary thing. Remember where I said temporary. So whatever the obstacle is, it's almost like, okay, let me get my thoughts together. Let me get my strategy together. There could also be problems that you're not looking at clearly, and maybe spirit is slowing you down. So maybe with this move, you need to make sure that you have your paperwork together, or you have a job that's lined up there, or the place that you're going is someplace that you want to stay. If this is a new job, is it the right job for me? It's literally like a new beginning is coming in, but don't be impulsive with it. And it could be too with some people around you. There's still some conflict that's lingering. So for a few of you, if you did have problems with people, it's not actually resolved yet, Gemini. There may be a distance that's going to be put between you and these people, because it could be them moving somewhere else, you moving somewhere else. If this is a job, they could be leaving a job, you could be leaving a job. But there's something unresolved with your movement forward, and Spirit is saying that you need to do it. Some of you could be, because we got two people that don't want to see. We got one person who has their eyes closed, and then we got a fire sign person that they're legally blind. This could be two people that really don't want to see what the other one is bringing to the table, or if there is some type of problem, neither one seems to want to deal with the resolution of it. So for a few of you, this could be letting go of something from the past, trying to forgive somebody but having a hard time to forgive somebody, or this could be somebody not wanting to forgive you. We got two people with their eyes closed, which is really hard when you're trying to reconcile a situation. Some of you may be even looking at this person and like, man, they didn't see things right. They don't understand where I'm coming from. But it's also showing too, with this, there were decisions that needed to be made. And it looks like for some of you, you didn't really make the decisions. You just kind of let things kind of fall where they may. So there may be some worries about the way something was handled. And because of that, you may have some animosity. This could be a supervisor, somebody, you don't like the way that they're handling the situation, but your eyes are closed. You're not being accountable for some things. So I feel for some of you, Spirit is slowing you down because there's some things that you need to see. Doesn't mean necessarily you were the problem, but you didn't want to see the problem. And then too, it could have been the way that the situation was handled, because we got conflict. We got things not working out. We got being overwhelmed. And there's something going on with communication, because there was gossip there. We do have a new beginning that's coming in. Am I keeping you, you want to go back in your little spot? You want to rock a little bit? There is a new beginning that is coming in, Gemini. And I do feel like there's a big move that's coming. Some of you are feeling attacked. Now, this general read, this could also be a fire sign that's feeling this from you. Like, why are you attacking me? But there is still some conflict that's unresolved for a few of you. Before you can move forward, it looks like you might have to deal with this. I get a lot of defending yourself, or feeling like I need to defend my name, or I need to defend some of the decisions that I made. And it may be some issue with the people around you. Some of you, I feel like you're in a better place, or you're moving in a better position, but there's still something that's lingering. Oh, where you going? You going up there? All right. I think you need to go back and go to sleep. I do see with the Knight of Coins, also too, and I get something with thievery and theft. So somebody may have accused you of taking something away from them, or vice versa. Because we have the police, we have law. So there could even be some type of legal situation that some of you are going to be dealing with when it comes to finances that you may not want to see. You may not want to see this problem. But something needs to be handled before a new beginning can really take off for you guys, so that you can come out with a clean slate. You may be walking away from something and just starting over. The thing is, with the Knight of Coins, make sure you're not settling for something that you really don't want to do, Gemini. This person is working really hard, but they're making a little bit of money. So Spirit is like, you have more skills. You have more talents, but you're not utilizing them to the best of your ability. So some of you may be taking opportunities or jobs that are not really supporting you with this new beginning. And I kind of get the warning of don't settle. Don't settle. If it's something that you feel like you need, there could be having to go back to school, and we saw that. But it also could be that because you're trying to move and you're trying to do things, and you're not looking at all the issues that are going along with it, that you're overlooking some things that need to be done so that you can have the stability. You started off with the promise of stability with that 10 of Cups. The Fool card is showing that you're growing towards something, but you're trying to build your own foundation. But then we get, and it could have been some conflict that came in, a conversation that maybe went the wrong way, having to defend yourself, having to defend who you are. You may be feeling like your name has been put out there in a negative way, or somebody's looking at you negative, and it's making this new beginning a little bit hard. The Temperance card is something not balanced. Two people not seeing eye to eye. For a few of you, if this is moving to a job, it could be that you're dealing with a supervisor or somebody where it's like, okay, I want to make more money. I need to make more money. And this person is like, okay, well, you got to do more work. But I'm getting somebody who's working really hard, but they're not getting paid. Don't let somebody play you out, Gemini. Some of you are more skilled and you have more talent. You have more education in the job that you're working. But you could have somebody that is really trying, yeah, 4 coins. He built this amazing sandcastle. He's talented. He's skillful. So we moved from 2 coins to 4 coins. So you're gradually building yourself up, but it's almost like you're settling. You're taking things that I think are just like, okay, I got to pay bills, but it's not really what I want to do because it's not balancing me. What, Voodoo? What? You want to go down there and play with Voodoo now? All right. Go ahead. Don't mess with him too much. He's about 5 times your size. Amelia! What the hell? Where's Amelia going at with the pots? These cats are going crazy, y'all. Cats going crazy. Can we do cats gone wild? So for a few of you, I digress. I'm sorry, Gemini. Some of you are very skilled, but you're settling for opportunities or jobs that are not paying you enough money. The Hermit card is showing that maybe some of you left a situation that you didn't fully think through. It was like, I want stability, I'm manifesting stability, and it looks like something like you got something that you wanted temporarily and you were happy about it, but it wasn't solid. It didn't have longevity towards it. And now you're starting something new. The Hermit card is like, okay, wait a minute. I may not be making enough money. I may not be having enough going in the direction that I want. And it could be too because you got caught up in some conflict. There could have been some stuff with law. There could have been some stuff with dealing with a thief or liar. And the Hermit card is like, let me pull back and figure out what my next step is going to be. For a few of you, I feel like that you're kind of studying or you're looking into something because you're trying to figure out, how do I get these coins to turn into more? So the focus seems to be more so on money. How am I going to build up? Some of you definitely are going to be going back to school, 8 of coins, getting a mentor, having somebody teach you. For a few of you, you might even be the teacher. I have skill, I have knowledge. I can teach people how to build this sandcastle. But I feel like you got to let go of fear. Your biggest Achilles heel is self-imposed bondage, holding yourself back, overthinking things, being scared instead of really going into it. And I think some of you don't want conflict. So you're like, okay, I don't want the drama of it, but you've already been through some stuff. You're leaving the baggage behind. You're trying to start something new. But I feel like mentally, some of you are still stuck in this energy. And that's why you're settling for less than really what you deserve. Also, too, is that you could be surrounded by people that aren't really supporting you and your growth. It may have been where I thought I had people that supported me, but we're getting gossip, we're getting conflict. You're moving away from it. Possibly going back to school, learning a new skill. The focus seems to be on money. Whatever this new beginning is, the problems that you don't want to see, you're going to have to deal with them. You're going to have to clear these problems so that you can go ahead and move free and clear with this new beginning. And then we got the settling, and somebody's like, no, I got to up my skill so that I can bring in more money. Or if you have a skill that is teachable, it's going to help me bring in more money. The Hermit card is definitely showing that you're focused on what you need to do to bring your coins in. Now, the Moon card is showing that a lot of you are trying to keep your ideas to yourself. I don't want to tell people. I'm working with people, I'm doing something, but I don't really want to put it out there because it's my thing. And it could be, too, that you're worried about conflict, gossip, or something that's coming back in. Having to defend yourself. Why is this person leaving this job to go work at this other job? Why are they quitting to start their own business? Why are they moving in this direction? Some of you are like, okay, hold up. Let me pull back. Let me research. Let me move in silence. The Moon card is keeping things in the shadow. Some of you are making a plan to move. But I feel like that you're trying to get your energy up first. It's like, okay, I need to make some moves, but I could be going on a trip or vacation. I could be traveling. For some of you, I think you're pulling back because you've been sick or you've been tired. You're trying to get your energy up so that you can move forward for this new beginning, for whatever it is that you're starting off. Some of you may be deciding to go back to school, but you don't want to tell other people yet because you don't want them to cause any issues with you. A few of you, I feel like whatever this pullback is because you need this time. Now, we got with the Four of Blades, this is like, could be exhaustion, could be needing to take a break. Some of you definitely, it looks like that you might be taking some type of trip or vacation. You could be going to visit somebody, but you're kind of keeping it quiet. This could be, I want to go down there, smoke a little something, something, drink a little something, gamble, but it is a vice that you have. So some of you definitely are going to be going on some type of trip and enjoying yourself. I also see this need to get back in nature. So my son's a Gemini. He's been going fishing. So some of you might be going out there. This could be on somebody's ranch or going to a pond or something. There could be drinking, could be smoking out there. Whatever it is, there's a connection with nature, but it feels like it's going to balance you. I do get something with recognition. Now, some of you, this could be you, or you could be working or connecting with somebody who has some type of status. A few of you, you may even get a job opportunity with somebody who has some type of pull, like they're opening doors for you. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo person. There may be some type of plans that you're creating. I do see working with other people. Some of you, this could be travel or relocating for a job or a money opportunity. You could be scouting this place first. Some of you may go on vacation and see a money opportunity. Oh, I could start a bar. Oh, I can start a scuba diving thing. I can start a business. But there looks like there could be something with partnership that's coming in, Gemini. There is going to be some conflicts, and I think that's why some of you are moving in silence, and let's see why. Could be dealing with somebody from the past. Some of you may still have some issues. Like I said, unresolved issues with somebody from the past. Could be somebody you used to work with, somebody you were in a relationship with. We've got some worries on top of this. So we have a reconciliation that may be coming in, and this may be two people that need to talk. If this is a past relationship and you let go of the baggage, and this person is coming in and there was conflict and made you walk away from this situation, you could be thinking of a reconciliation, or this person may reach back out to you and say, hey, let's put this back together, but there's stress and worry on top of it. Why? There's worries about this new beginning or this new adventure. So there is something that may be unresolved. High Priestess is showing, though, that you're getting insight into it, which means that you're not really going into this blind. Spirit is helping you navigate some things. Could be, too, that you're dealing with somebody with addiction issues, or addiction issues could be causing the problem. There's definitely, who is that? That is not the scratching post. Excuse me. Some of you definitely, excuse me, could be revisiting someone from the past and trying to start something over. But I'm getting addictions and problems with this person, because we got addictions here, and then we got pills on the table. There's some stress about a new beginning. You want to do it, but it is coming through. Could be that education needs to be there, and it looks like some of you are going to be cutting away some dead weight, leaving baggage behind, and it's hard for you. So this could be people that you know, people that you care about. There's opportunity that's coming in. The Star card is on top of you. This is a new job coming in. This could have recognition too. You could be putting yourself in a position where you're in front of cameras. Some of you might be looking into videography or something like that, or making movies, videos. This could be YouTube. There's connecting with people, learning something new, upping your money potential, Gemini. But I feel like the first thing is letting go of the fear, getting out of your way. There's some judgment. There's some gossip. Some people may be trying to tell you, oh, you can't do it. You're not going to be able to do it. This could even be somebody from the past who's coming back in and kind of bringing you back into that energy. Don't listen to it. You got a lot of things that are opening up for you. Learning a new skill or using this skill to make money, working with people, mentorship. Could be taking people under your wings that are paying you money. This could even be somebody that's taking you under their wings that's showing you how to make money. The Star card, though, is showing on top of the Ace of Pentacles, which means that some of you are going to be blessed with a really good job. After going through some trials and tribulations, after kind of dealing with some people that maybe weren't the best for you, after leaving behind this self-imposed fear, oh, I can't do it, I'm not going to be doing it. And I think it was because you tried something and it didn't work out. And some of you had to start over with that Ace of Wands, that new beginning, that clean slate, and you were scared. Am I going to get back in the same situation? The Hermit card was like, no, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to pull away. I'm going to get my head together. I'm going to try to figure out how I can increase my income. And it looks like that you do in a major way. Spirit is on top of this too. So for a lot of you, this is a road opener. This is a spirit, Papa Legba, somebody opening doors for you, for money to come in, because they're taking you to potential of a new job, something that brings in more money. The Star card is on top. Some type of recognition, being seen. We have the Sun card too. A lot of you are meant for success. Don't let your fears hold you back. Don't let, because something didn't work out the first time, that it's not meant for you. It is. There's going to be some haters. You got some people that maybe don't want to support your growth, but it's not going to stop your growth. The new beginning is coming whether you want it or not. For some of you, there's a big move that's involved with this. Could be moving away from a community that doesn't support you to another community. For a few of you, this could be going somewhere where you're connecting with other people to build something. The Fool card is taking a leap of faith. Oh, that's the devil, y'all. Let me get the Fool card. Hold up. He was right over there. I'm throwing cards all over. The Fool card is taking a leap of faith. And there is going to be some stagnation. It's like, okay, I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. And then it slows down. But Spirit is showing a temporary slow down, you guys. The conflict and the worry, try not to let it get the best of you. Because some of you are overthinking the situation. That's where the Hermit is coming in. Let me pull back and get my thoughts right. Let me make sure that I'm seeing this right. What the hell did I do with the Fool card? Did I drop it? Oh, I hate when I do that. And I keep wanting to pick up the devil, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to show y'all the devil card. But if this is letting go of addictions, then it may be something cutting ties. Fool card, building something, taking a leap of faith, starting something over. Star card is on top of it. Spiritual help, ancestors, somebody that's watching you, opening doors for you. Ace of Pentacles, new job coming in. Working with a team of people. Could involve travel, could involve teaching, leaving baggage behind. Get your rest, though. Get your rest. A lot of you are tired. You're exhausted. You're working yourself. You're either working yourself too hard, or you're not sleeping at night because you're worried about this new beginning or these new things that are coming in. What direction am I supposed to go? What's supposed to be my purpose or whatever? Some of you are building something new. And I get you're scared. I do. But honestly, you're coming from a place where you're not really making a lot. You're settling. You're not doing your passion. You're not really doing something that is for you. And it looks like that when you start working for you and doing something that you love, you're bringing in money and you're connecting with the right people. Whatever this conflict is, friendships and things that didn't work out in the past, it doesn't define you. It's in the past. You're walking away from it. The only reason it keeps coming up, Gemini, is because y'all keep looking back at it. Keep looking back at it. You may have somebody from the past who comes back in, but you have power over that. Do you want to open the door to this person, or do you want to keep it moving? You have power over it. Don't let past failures or things that didn't work out define you, because Spirit is moving you towards something that is new and good. And it's a clean slate. You get to write what you want to write on it, Gemini. Don't let yourself be held back, all right? You guys have a lot of potential that's coming in. You're very gifted. You're very talented. You're very intelligent with things that you're trying to do, but you got to get past this energy of holding yourself back and overthinking. And don't have blind loyalty is what I hear. Don't hold on to people that really don't deserve it. You know, there's something that's coming with that. The Spirit is like, I'm showing you. Don't be that card that's like she's covering her face. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. See what you need to see. Work it out. Move on and don't look back. Don't look back. Look for the money that's coming in. Look for the travel that's coming in. Look for the new people that you're about to work with, the people that you're about to meet. It's bringing in more positive energy for you. All right, Geminis? Mwah. I love you guys.